Hey, I'm Holly. I'm going to lead you through a grounding yoga practice. So to start, just grab a pillow. If you have a mat, you can set your mat up. If you don't have a mat, it doesn't matter. You might want a blanket nearby if you don't have a mat, so that you can have some softness underneath you. But you're going to start off by just putting the pillow down and then sitting. And as you sit here, I want you to sit on the edge of the pillow so that just your sit bones on the bottom of your pelvis and a little bit of your thigh is on the pillow. And so once you get there, you're going to reach your legs in front of you. If you feel like your pelvis is tipping back in space, then I want you to grab another pillow, put it under your seat, and then have your fingertips at your side, fingertips facing forward, and just lift up through the sides of your body. Get really long here. Press down through the bottom of your pelvis into the pillow. Just reach the sides of your body up, let your neck get long. And then you're going to cross your left shin and then your right shin. When you do that, see if you can cross in the center of your shins. And then your opposite foot will be under your opposite knee. From there, let your hands come onto your legs. And now you're either going to settle your eyes down towards the floor, at one point a few feet in front of you, or if you want, you could close your eyes. Just start off by taking the next 10 breaths to scan through your body. So you'll start at your feet, and you'll slowly move up to the top of your head. You're just checking in with each part of your body, observing what you feel in each space. You can notice temperature, sensation, vibration. Just taking now the next 10 breaths to scan from your feet up to the top of your head. About halfway there now, 5 more breaths. If your mind wanders at all, just catch it and bring your attention back to this body scan. And now just noticing your body as a whole. So can you be aware of each part of your body at the same time? How would you describe your whole body as feeling? And then noticing, is there any sort of mood or emotion present? Start to deconstruct that. How do you know that that mood or moods is present? Where do you feel that? Is it in physical sensations? Is it involved in your thoughts? Some time here to see what's composing your mood. And now turn your attention to your thoughts. Can you listen to your thoughts like you hear them off in the distance? Trying not to get caught up in thoughts. Just seeing if you can just watch them pass through. And then just bring your attention to your breath. Watch your body breathe. How much is your trunk moving as you breathe? Where is it moving? What are the pace of your breath? What is the pace of your breath? And then bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and just touch your body like you would touch a loved one. With care and kindness. With your hands on your trunk, you may feel your breath in a different way. On your next exhale, really exhale as much air as you can. Let your inhale come naturally. And then sigh out of your mouth. Inhale here for one Om. How your head forward. Bring your hands to your thighs. Lift your head up and open your eyes. All right, just change the cross of your legs now. So bring your fingertips to your side again. Straighten your legs in front of you. Really reach through the heels. So you're stretching the backs of your knees. And then cross with the right shin. Crossing first and the left shin in front. And then you're going to interlace your hands with your right thumb on top. Invert your palms and then reach your arms up to the ceiling. Good. So just enjoy the stretch here. Press down through the bottom of your pelvis. Reach up through your hands. And then don't worry about forcing your shoulders down. Your shoulders may rise. Focus here on lifting the sides of your body, trying to lift your rib basket away from your pelvis, creating more space. And if you start to get really tired or any parts of your body are speaking to you here, notice that. You can always come out of it at any time. And we're just going to take 3 more breaths. Can you straighten your elbows here? Use the lift of your arms to lift the sides of your body. And then let your hands rest onto your thighs. Just linger in the after space of that stretch. What do you feel now? The left thumb on top, press your palms forward, reach your arms up. Check out your jaw. You could move your jaw a little side to side. You could buzz your lips. You could squish up your face or stick out your tongue. Like you're going to make some sound during a lion's roar. This is for you, so you can add whatever you want or subtract whatever you want at any time. Release your hands now to your thighs. And now we're going to come to tabletop, hands and knees. So put your pillow off to the side. Now, if you find here that your knees are uncomfortable on the floor, grab a blanket and put them under your shins. So in tabletop, you're going to have your wrists below your shoulders, below your shoulder socket, and your knees underneath your hips. And then you're just going to pull the top of your head towards the top of your mat in that direction as you pull your sit bones, which are on the bottom of your pelvis, in the opposite direction. So it's a tug of war here. From the top of your head going forward, your sit bones pulling back. Inhale, let your belly drop, lift your chest, lift your seat, your sit bones are tipping up. Exhale, opposite curve, let your belly lift, release the back of your neck, let your sit bones descend. And then just keep moving like this. So inhale, lift the chest and the seat. Exhale, curve the opposite way into cat. And then here you can buzz your lips, you can sigh with your mouth. And I invite you here to move as feels good. So if you want to move side to side, maybe that feels good. You want to make circles, you can do that. Just exploring what it's like to have a body right now. Okay, so from tabletop, we're going to come up to downward dog, but I want you to be specific here about the distance between your hands and your feet. So from where you are in tabletop, step your palms one palm print forward. So I'm going to place the base of my left palm where the tip of my left middle finger is. I'll do the same with the right hand. Now tuck your toes. See that your feet are about hip distance apart. And then from here, you're going to lift your pelvis up and back. And for now, I want you to bend your knees. So you're press your hands firmly into the floor. Let go of the back of your neck here. And bend your knees so that you're really pulling your sit bones and the bottom of your pelvis up and back away from your neck. And then from there, if you feel like you would like to straighten your legs, you can straighten your legs, but don't give up the length in the sides of your body. Inhale, come forward to plank. Pull your chest forward, pull your heels back. Again, it's a tug of war. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. You can roll forward or you can just come forward in a flat, like a board, flat as a board. Exhale, downward. 3 more like this. Inhale forward to plank. You're stretching your spine here. You're pressing firmly down through your hand. Exhale, downward dog. If this becomes too much, you can lower your knees as you pull forward to plank. And then lift them for down dog. I'll do one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your right leg up and back. Inhale. Lift from the root of your thigh bone. Keep pressing firmly through both hands. Step your right foot inside of your right palm. Pull your chest forward. Pull your left heel back. Inhale, bend your back knee. Exhale, keep your hips really low. Reach your back heel back into space. Lift your chest. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. You can always sigh out of your mouth. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Hips are staying really low here. Now walk your hands up onto your right thigh. And if you feel like you would like to lift your arms up to the ceiling. Now, stretch up through your fingertips. Let your pelvis be heavy. Check out here that your right ankle is right under your right knee. And you want your left leg to be right back of your left hip. So it's train tracks with your legs as opposed to a tightrope. They're not on the same line. And then 3 more breaths here. You're reaching up through your fingertips. You're lifting your ribs away from your pelvis. Soften your eyes. Settle them on one point. And now bring your hands down. Step to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot inside of your left palm. See here that the left knee is over the left ankle. You can be up on fingertips. If you have blocks, you can put blocks on your hands. If you don't have blocks, but you would like the assistance of blocks, something like a block, grab some books and just put them under your hands. For a little lift. Now, inhale, bend the back knee. Exhale, your pelvis is staying really low. You're straightening your back leg. Whew. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Keep your shoulders moving back in space too, so your chest is open. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Last time, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Hands come up to your thigh. Maybe they lift up to the ceiling. And now, check out the location of your left knee. See that your left foot is pressing firmly into the floor. You want to feel the base of your big toe, the base of your pinky toe, and the center of your heel pressing down. And reach back through your right heel to root you. Keep descending your pelvis. 3 more breaths. Whew. Feel the burn. Now, can you be a scientist about the burn? Where do you feel it? What does it feel like? 1 more breath. All right, downward facing dog. Cool. And then you could rest in child's pose here if you want a couple breaths. Down on the ground, feeling your weight falling into the floor. And we're going to add a little bit onto what we just did. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot inside of your right palm. Stay really low here in your pelvis. Inhale, right. Now exhale, warrior two. So you want to inch your feet so that they're now on a not train jack, tightrope. Your right foot is bisecting your left arch. Now, get really wide and sit really low. I want your shoulders over your head. Whew. Now, inhale, straighten your right leg, because I need to. Exhale, bend. Good, do that 3 more times. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. It's like you're reaching for the right and left walls of the space. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Okay, stay now. Externally rotate your arms, so palms rotate forward and up to the ceiling. Let that happen from your upper arm bone. Keep reaching through your fingertips. Keep sending your right knee forward and keep grounding your whole left foot. Oh, good Lord. All right, reverse warrior. Right arm up and back. Side angle. Bring your right hand down to the floor. You can bring your forearm to your thigh. You can also bring your hand to your ankle or your hand to block. And then you're going to reach your left arm forward to frame your face. And you're totally welcome to have the forearms here. If your forearms here, just make sure that this isn't happening, that you're really opening your right chest. Okay, press down through your feet. Start to think of someone turning your hip up to the ceiling. Your right seat wants to move underneath you. And then bringing your front foot, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot inside of your left palm. Inhale, high lunge. I'm just switching to the other side. Exhale, warrior two. All right, so make sure you're really wide here. If you're not going wide enough, you're going to actually jip yourself a little bit. You want to get as much as you can out of this. Let your feet be super wide so that as you descend your pelvis, your left knee comes over your left ankle, and it's not so easy for your knee to go over your ankle. Okay, where's your attention here? Can you widen your chest? Can you also elongate the center of your body like someone is lifting you up by a string at the top of your head as your pelvis is descending? Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Make sure your right toes are going towards that long side of the mat. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Sitting here right between your legs. Externally rotate your arms. And you want to have the sensation in your left thigh. You're turning it out. So turning it to the left. Pressing it towards the space behind you. Now look at your left, and you don't want to go too far to the left. You really want your knee to be over your ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended spine. All right, right toes are going to the long side. Left knee is coming over the left ankle. Start to turn your body up to the ceiling, starting from your hip. And keep looking straight forward towards the long side of your mat, that direction. And can you get more space from your right fingertips to your right heel? Bring your front foot downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Just check out how you feel. So you can check in with your body here. How does your body feel as a whole? Take a quick check-in with mood. And then just see what kind of thoughts are flowing through your mind right now. You can always come back to child's pose here as you check in. Last thing, just bring your attention to your breath. 3 rounds of breath. Your mind is just following your breath. And now we're going through that sequence. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot inside of your right palm. Lower your pelvis here. Inhale, high lunge. Get really low. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Get long on both sides. Inhale, bring your front foot tip to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly or chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side, inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot inside of your left palm. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale to your belly or chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, down dog. And to child's pose. You can always make a little pillow out of your hand if you want to rest your head on it. Or you could just rest your head on the ground or a pillow or a block. Then you just come to lie on your back. Bring your feet close to your seat. Rest your hands on your belly. Soften your jaw. Let your tongue be heavy. Just watch yourself breathe here. Feel the movement of your belly as you breathe. Bring your hands to your side, palms face down. Feet are really close to your seat here. And then lift your pelvis up and down. Exhale, slowly roll down. One vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift up with your arms over your head. Exhale, lower your arms and your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And this time you're going to just come up to bridge. Interlace your hands below your back, tuck your shoulders underneath you, keep lifting your chest. Soften your forehead, your eyes can be open or closed, but let them be still. Release your arms, bring your pelvis down, bring your knees into your chest, squeeze them. Bring your knees over to the right, opening up the body to the left, taking a twist. Just 5 slow breaths. Now, where's your mind? Are you thinking about what kind of sandwich you want to eat after this? Just notice. Can you keep pulling yourself back to what you're actually doing right now? What does it feel like to be in this moment? Bring your knees back into the center. Bring over to the left. Open your body to the right. Turn your gaze slowly. Come back to center. You're gonna take a happy baby, hold on to the outsides of your feet, open your feet up to the ceiling. You can sway a little side to side. I do recommend the buzzing of the lips, to try to release your jaw and your tongue. Just let everything be heavy. Feel your back spreading into the floor. And then bring your feet to touch, let your knees open, one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. If it starts to hurt your hips, you can put some pillows into your knees. We'll just be here for about a minute. But do not hesitate to make yourself really comfy. And I'm just gonna lie here. Nothing to do. Watch yourself breathe if you like. And then you're going to release one arm and then the other to the sides. Slightly tuck your shoulders underneath here. As you do this, you're opening your chest. Reach one leg long and then the other. And then let them separate and release, relax. If you want, you can put a pillow behind your head here. You can turn off the light. Put a blanket over you. And now here you are in Shavasana, corpse pose. Just stay with yourself for 3 breaths and then see if you can let yourself dissolve into the space around you. You're welcome to just stay here, close the computer, rest for another 5, 10, 15 minutes. You can rest indefinitely. That's available to you. If you want to get up now, bend your knees one at a time. Put your feet flat on the floor. Bring your arms into your trunk. Roll to your right side. Make a little pillow out of your arm. And then come to sit up, and you can grab the pillow you started with and sit on it, or just sit on the floor. And then just have your hands wherever feels good for you. It could be on your trunk, on your legs, palms face down or face up. You could bring your hands to Namaskar at your chest. Eyes can be open or closed. Just lingering here for a few more breaths. Inhale here. Sigh out of your mouth. Inhale for one arm. Using the practice in whatever way you like. Maybe bowing your head forward. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands back to your lap, open your eyes if they're closed. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to send me any suggestions or feedback, and hope to make another one soon.